Okay, we're just going to look at one-to-many. Okay, so one-to-many. So this means that one X has many Y friends. That's how we like to look at it. Okay, so if you were mapping it like from something like this, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4, 8, and you're trying to decide, basically if you have an X, it can have many friends. See, 5 has many friends. 5 has 4, 8, and 7. 6 has many friends, but as soon as I do that, that won't work because 4 has many friends as well. You can only have one X with many friends, but you can't have it the other way around. 4 has to have one friend, 8 has one friend, 7 would have to have the one friend, okay? So you couldn't do this unless you added more numbers. Like you could do the 2 with the 3 or the 6 with the 3, but that's it. If you have it in a diagram and you're trying to work this out, it's actually like something that's on the side here. Because if you do the vertical line test, first of all, and just have a look, that means that one X has many friends, see? Okay, if you did it the other way, that's not what's happening. All right, that's one Y. Does it have many X friends? So it does not pass the vertical line test, this one. So it doesn't pass the vertical line test. And if you draw a vertical line, you would see that it would cut times 2 because it's got to have many Y friends. Now, I'm just going to look at the other way around, and I think this one is often a little bit more confusing. If you did many to 1, that means many X's for one Y friend. Okay, so if you were drawing the picture for this, that would be the curves going the other way like that. Because if you look at this, and when you get this one, I like you to read it backwards. One Y has many X friends. So here we go. One Y, see, has many X friends. So if that was Y is 3, there are 2 values of X where Y equals 3. So it doesn't pass the horizontal line test. And if you had it in a situation for this one where you had, like this situation here, 3, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 8, 3. Do it back to front. So one Y can have many friends. One Y can have many friends. Okay, but you can't have, the X's all have to be. Notice that all of these X's here, they're all singular. But all of the Y's are not singular. So when you do it back to front. So do it back to front and start with the one Y and map it to the many X's. Now, the last one that I just want us to look at is many to many, and that's often, people find that pretty simple. So many to many. That just means that many X's have many Y friends. Okay, so if you were going to draw a picture of that, it wouldn't pass the horizontal or the vertical line test. That's a bit of a weird curve. But if you look at that and you went to do that, that's the vertical line test, that's the horizontal line test. They both cut twice. So the vertical and horizontal line test, the vertical one, it has to cut. So the vertical test, the vertical line has to cut once. So the vertical line cuts once. And the horizontal line test, and this one here, the horizontal line test, the horizontal line cuts once. Okay, so if you look at these, that's just not the case for either of these ones, because they don't pass the vertical They don't pass the vertical or the horizontal line test, as they cut multiple times. And if you're going to draw one of those like little picture things and try and figure out 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 9, you go to town on this because anything is on. 3 can have many friends, 5 can have many friends, 4 can have many friends. So many X's for many Y's.